Hi guys, I'm back with some more updates on my character. So I guess in the past month, uh, it's quite a few boring events aside from the MVP optional card, but I didn't go for it because it's really expensive. But for my character, nothing much has changed except for the Nebula. So since I'm already here, might as well get straight into it. So for PvE, it's more or less the same thing. I think I didn't have the PDef and MDef the last time in my previous video lah. So it's just really fully focused on PvE. For this, I added this because I saw a video that they said it works in the PvE instances. I'll link that video in below. I wasn't able to really test it out to see if it really works, but since it's PvE and you have all these extra points, you might as well put it in there. And once again, I took the P attack one as well for Cosmic, so that Cosmic can do more damage, because it does P attack plus M attack rather than take your highest one. It's like Impale. Next is the PvP. Oh, this is the wrong one. As you can see, I hate Doram and I've changed it. I realized that this has too big of a cooldown for it to be really that useful. Most of the time, if the guy won't die to one burst, this won't really help that much. To me, I feel. For the most part, it's the same, except that instead of -5 on Swordsman, it's now -5 on Apprentice. Cause Doram is really one of the worst nightmares for Warlock. By the time you cast your book, you just die. So I removed the one on the other classes, cause really you don't see much of these classes anymore at all in PvP actually. Yeah, but if you're dying to Arcane more than Doram, definitely put it into Doram. And then for these two, because adding level 1 gives you 2% and leveling up gives you 0.8%, I just decided to go for 4% total instead of leveling 1 up. Then at the bottom, it's very standard, I guess. I had one extra point, which I just threw into PDef because I just want more PDef. I really hate dying to Doram. This one, it's fine to use it, but in the game now there's a lot of force neutral like Shura and Doram, so I wouldn't really recommend putting points into this. So yeah, this is my updated PvP Nebula. For Nexus, still the same old, just PvP damage, except for my two PvE grids that I swapped in. I realized I don't need the M damage anymore, and my damage is lacking in TOC Hell, so the Ignore M Def really increases the damage that you do in TOC by quite a bit, especially in Hell. Actually only in Hell, because the Nightmare and below has negligible Ignore M Def. So this is my Ignore M Def right now, 1353. Ideally I want like 14, 15, but that's gonna take some time. Yeah, apart from that, the only thing new is, I guess, this farming build that I'm using now. I started using Gravity Field because it's quite spammable, especially with the new accessories. So just using global cooldown because I have 2 rings. So I just global cooldown, same thing, sprint, curse. But since I got the mythic set, I just equip everything to global cooldown for the gravity field. So it's about 1 second. Then for Varus, definitely need the coprocessor. And then I realized that I was using the, what's it called, psychokinesis at first, but I realized I was running out of SP very often, so I really need this, because if you see, right, if I take out the energy code, your SP starts to drop a lot because soul drain doesn't work on gravity field. Wait, okay, now we can see it drop. I'll just leave it without the energy code for a while I look at the other stuff. So for sigils, for that, I'm just using Soul Reaper, Meteor, Megaton Bash, because this is mostly for grinding, and then Soul Mark if you have it. It's just, why not? You don't have to worry too much about the sigils. Most important is the Soul Reaper, so that you can get more gravity field up whenever this comes off cooldown. Sigil, the new Star Chan is very nice to use, especially in dungeons like TOC. Having the extra teleport and being able to somewhat dodge while you're casting book is very convenient and very nice to have. So you can see my SP is dropping a lot, so I wouldn't recommend using this gravity field farming without energy acceleration, at least on a Dimic. I think Dimic should still be fine, but if you're Smeldon, then just use the Smeldon. So can just show my feathers, the update. Still working on my third set of light and dark in the attack statue. Everything is more or less the same, just that my time space mostly level 16 now for attack, except for this one. I'm working on this one now to level 16. Then the defense is really the same, except for one more set went up to tier 10. So yeah, nothing too special. Statues, same old. There's Majesty, level it up a little bit. I'm taking a pause on this now because I'm cutting down spending on this game, so I might not be pushing this any higher for a while, for the time being lah. Then Nebula, Astro Sign level 87, just feeding the meds every day, not pushing too much. But yeah, slowly working my way to the level 100. I think it's gonna be a very big difference in PvP at least. Overall, if I really want to fake my DP, I guess I can go to 650k. So yeah, 650k. My stats, nothing too special. My PvE damage, why does it feel a bit low? Am I in the wrong? Oh, I'm on my, so it's about 5.2k. Then I'll just show my PvP stats before I end the video. It's just a short video, just a update on my character progression. PvP mounts, okay. I got gifted this by a friend of mine, so I get to enjoy this in PvE. So for PvP stats, just switch over. This is my PvP sigils. I can go higher if I use Gate of Suffering, so I can get about 100 more PvP damage reduction, 70 more lah. But I kinda like the extra 10% damage that they take, so I'm just gonna be using the gold Endless Nightmare. And the stats, 7.7k reduction, 5.3 5.4k pebby damage bonus. I estimated I was gonna be about 5.2, but I didn't expect for the Doram patch to give so much free feathers. So hopefully by end of next month I'll be about 5.6. Hopefully after the first anniversary event. I don't think I'll be spending that much on it though. If not, I won't be spending at all. But I have some neons saved up if I decide not to throw into Fenrir, then I think I'll spend it on the anniversary event. But yeah, I think that's about it. So just mostly the update this month, the Nebula, the new farming build that I'm using, and yeah, pets, nothing much has changed. I think this went up a tier, and then this went up a tier as well. I had the choice to pull for Vampiro. I have about 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah, about 500 scrolls here, but I think I'm just gonna save it for whenever Nemesis and Genesis come back again, because I want to get this to at least tier 5. If I can get it to tier 8 then I will, but I'll have to see my budget by that time. So yep, that's about it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.